Nagising ka na lang ba sa isang kapalaran na wala kang choice kundi tanggapin ang kapalaran yun? Ikaw ba yun na gusto mo nang umalis sa sitwasyon na yan? Or ikaw ba yun na gusto mong maranasan yung sinasabi ng Diyos sa kanyang salita na buhay na puno at kasiyasiya? Let's read po in Mark chapter 10 verses 46 to 47. Ang sabi po doon, "Then they came to Jericho. As Jesus and his disciples, together with a large crowd, were leaving the city, there is a blind man named Bartimaeus, who was sitting by the roadside begging." Now, can you imagine what it is like to be blind? I mean, yung wala ka talaga nakakita as in nothing. Ganun po si Bartimaeus. He was born that way. Darkness all his life. Para mabuhay, he had to beg. He must beg. Kailangan po niyang mamalimos. And he lived a life surviving on charity, on people's leftovers. In Mark chapter 10 verse 47 to 48, sabi po doon, when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out. Sabi niya, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Many rebuked him and told him to be quiet, but he cried all the more. Sabi niya, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out. Nung pinatahimik po siya, he cried all the more. Let me just highlight the word cried. Alam niyo po ba that the word cried, it came from the Greek word krazo. Nang ibig sabihin po is to croak like a cry of a raven. Ang Tagalog po ng raven ay uwak. And so krazo means a deep cry of the soul. It is an outcry. Kagaya po ng raven, kagaya po ng uwak. Umiiyak po sila ng ganon when they sense danger. Are you here? Ikaw po ba? Kapag ba nasa danger ka na, anong iyak mo? Tanong ko po, what is that crazy moment in your life? Ano ang iyak ng puso mo ngayon? Maybe you are addicted, or maybe you are offended. Maybe you are depressed or hirap ka sa buhay ngayon. But be encouraged, like Bartimaeus. You can always cry out for mercy. You can always cry out to God. Mapapansin niyo po he is a beggar, but he shifts from begging to crying. Ate, anong difference niyan? Malaki po ang kaibahan ng begging sa crying. Begging is depending on the excess. Begging is depending on leftovers. But crying is believing for a miracle. Hindi mo kailangang mamalimos sa Diyos. Bakit ka mamamalimos? When you can cry for breakthrough. Bakit ka mamamalimos? When you can cry for healing. Bakit ka mamamalimos? When you can cry for miracle. You can cry out to God. In Mark chapter 10 verse 48, many rebuked him and told him to be quiet, but he cried all the more. Amen? But in verse 49, makikita po natin doon that Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." Look at me. All the while, alam po natin, Jesus stopped because Bartimaeus caught his attention. But no, Jesus stopped, listen, not by accident, but by intent. Ano pong kaibahan ng accident at ng intent? Malaki po ang kaibahan yan. Yung una po, accident, ibig sabihin po yan, hindi sinasadya o nagkataon lang. Pero kung ibig sabihin po ng intent, iba po yan. Ang intent po ang ibig sabihin, sinadya ka talaga. Inintensyon kang puntahan. Inintuan siya ng Diyos para itanong yung verse 51, "What do you want me to do for you?" He said, "Rabbi, I want to see." Lord, gusto ko pong makakita. Go, your faith has healed you. Maybe today you are afraid. Maybe you are anxious, you are hurt, or you are lost. Maybe you are depressed and you feel hopeless. But if you have faith, kahit kaunti lang, it can move your mountains in life. Ngayon, with just a simple faith, kapatid, humingi ka ng imposible. We see the rest of the story in verse 52. Ano po sabi doon? Immediately, he received his sight and followed Jesus. What made him to do that? What made him follow Jesus? Imagine, nung tinanong siya ni Lord kung anong gusto niya, maybe in his mind, he is saying this, Lord, if you can do this, if you can do for me what I want done, I will follow you to the end of the earth. Bibigay mo yung naisin ko, bibigay ko sa yung buhay ko. Kung pagagalingin mo ko, kung paghihilungin mo yung puso ko, kung kaya mong alisin yung gusot sa buhay ko, kung kaya mong alisin yung malas na to, ibibigay ko sa iyo lahat. And you know, true enough, because when he gained his sight, that's what he did. He followed Jesus. He followed the Lord. Bartimaeus responded to the call of Jesus. How? Paano po? Because when his eyes are open, when Jesus opened his eyes, the very first thing he saw in his whole life was the face of Jesus. Bakit siya sumunod? Tanong mo sa akin ulit kung bakit. Dahil nakita niya ang Diyos ng mukhaan. Malapit na po akong matapos. He encountered God face to face. Kagaya po na ginawa ni Bartimaeus. All you have to do is trust the Lord. All you have to do is follow Jesus. Hallelujah. After lahat ng pinagdadaanan mo ngayon, after lahat ng pinasyaga sa pinagdadaanan natin ngayon, we all have a story to tell. Not how great we are, but how great our God is.